So today I'm gonna bring y'all a Danny Jacobs gameplay. And this is just me telling y'all from the get go, man. If you haven't used Danny Jacobs, you need to go use him. Yeah, he lost to Triple G. Yeah, he lost to Canelo, but them was some good fights. He's a solid boxer. I don't see a lot of guys using different fighters online. You see a lot of the same guys. So me bringing this gameplay today is pretty unique right now, in my opinion, because you definitely don't see guys using Caleb Plant either. So when I initially came out, I really thought like he probably doesn't know what he's doing, but he low key knew what he was doing. It was low key a great fight, real back and forth type of fight. And the way that it ended was even crazier. Look at that counter uppercut by Danny Jacobs. Oh my gosh! I see. I'm stepping back. I'm creating angles. I'm hitting, punching to the body, punching to the head. I tried to straighten the hook right there. That didn't work. I think because I was kind of off balance. If you see how he threw it right there. This game is really detailed, bro. It just takes it takes a guy who really wants to learn how to play this game to really get in there. Look at that counter hook by Caleb Plant to the body, bro. That shit was nasty. I didn't even see that when I last watched the gameplay. So kind of where my mind is right now and how I go about it on the game is I usually use the first two rounds to kind of let my opponent, show me what he got. Combinations, defensively, all that. And then the third round is usually when I kind of turn up a little bit and start picking through the holes of his defense, of his whole boxing game. But the way that the tempo was round one, I was like, man, we got to get it in immediately. So round one was pretty good, but I kind of want to talk about Undisputed as a whole right now because I haven't really given my opinion. I've been seeing a lot going on even before the game dropped, man. Just a lot of negativity towards the game. And I just want to start by saying I understand why boxing fans, Undisputed fans, gamers have a problem with the practices of SCI and how they're handling the problems going along with the game and the complaints. I completely understand it. A lot of us gamers are spoiled, and this is just real shit. A lot of us are spoiled, and we expect things to be how we want it to be, when we want it to be, and how we want it to be when it comes to gaming. Because that's what we're used to. We're used to the Grand Theft Autos, the EAs, the 2Ks, you know what I'm saying? Where we get to play basketball how we want to. We get to play football how we want to. You know what I'm saying? Like it gets made how we want it. This is a new company. So what they came out with is what they came out with right now. That's a nice slip by Danny Jacobs right there. Nice hook too. But what they came out with is what they came out with. And I'm not saying that we just have to accept it because I also understand that we spend our hard-earned money on this game. I bought the deluxe version. So, $80, $84 I think it was. And then to come in day one and dealing with desync issues, people quitting out of the game. I don't even play ranked because people quit out of the game. I just don't see no point until they fix it. The power punching on this game, not having any stamina effects, no real stamina effects is crazy. Power punching and your punches, the power of your punches not being decreased is another problem. It's crazy. And I'm pretty sure there's other things in the game. My biggest thing right now is people quitting. Everything else I can deal with, but that's my biggest thing. But everybody individually has their own thing that they don't like about the game that's keeping them from either playing it, buying it, or supporting it. And I completely understand. But I'm here to just say, I feel like we need to give SCI a chance to cook. We haven't given them a chance to cook yet, man. Even during early release. Ever since this game was announced that it was even being made or thought about, the fans, the boxing community, whatever, they've just been constantly rushing SCI about everything. I think you guys think, a lot of people think, not everybody, that this is a EA company. This is a company like 2K. This is a company like, um, yeah, I can't even think of none right now. But y'all are thinking that, and that's just not what it is. This is a small company, man. They have a certain amount of workers, um, and they're gonna do everything to the best of their ability. But at the same time, y'all, this is business. At the end of the day, they got to make their money. They spent a lot of money on this game. I'm pretty sure they got a hefty amount of investments or probably some loans, all that they got to deal with, and they got to make their money. So let's keep that in mind. But all in all, this is not a bad boxing game. If you take the time to really learn how to box, to really learn how to hit and not get hit. And you see he kept his hands down right there. So I hit him with a 1-2 and a 3. And it was successful. The body shots. I also want to talk real quick about the body shots. You use power body shots to keep your opponent from running all the damn time when they get hurt. Just want to throw that in there real quick. But of course he's gonna get back up, of course. But y'all know we gonna keep whooping ass, right? That's just how I feel. And then today, they pretty much came out with an announcement that mid-December they're gonna be coming out with the first update. I kind of figure it's probably gonna be a big ass update if we gotta wait until December. I think a couple days ago they had said something about waiting until 2025 for the update, and I kind of figured that it wasn't going to be 2, 3, 4 months before we get an update. I didn't believe that. I think what they meant was that they're going to be dropping like the patches probably that were already working on in 2025. Those patches to update those things, or balancing other things of the game, or maybe putting other content into the game. I think that's what they're referring to. But I kind of knew it. And then a couple days later, which is today, they come out with this announcement in the article speaking on the things that they're going to be fixing, which is most of the things that I was just talking about. And I see a lot of people complaining about that too. Why is it going to take 2 months to fix this? Why is it going to take 2 months to fix that? And the only thing that I can possibly think of is because, again, new company, probably a lot of beginner game creators. You see what I'm saying? And it's just a new thing going on, bro. It's probably no chemistry in there, in the office. You know, it's just a lot of shit going on, bro. Bro, that knockdown was crazy. I just think, again, we need to give these guys time. This is a boxing game. This is just like when UFC came out. You can't just fix one thing, because then it might cause an unbalancing to something else. So let them boys cook. I need people to stop getting up every day and bashing SEI like they're gonna just give in, because when they gave in to the early access guys who were like, we need the game to be released, we need early access, we need updates, we need it. When they give in to them being rushed, they still end up losing at the end of the day, because something else is messed up. And then that same person is gonna be complaining about that. Then that gets fixed, and there's something else. And then I see it just keeps going, bro. So let's let them cook, man. That's really all I gotta say. I'm not gonna speak too badly on Undisputed. I'm not gonna speak too badly on the community. I just need everybody to give them time. And that double step back, and then that 1-2, that shit ended them, bro. A counter hook to the head, and hey, man, Caleb Plant is down for the count once again. I do appreciate y'all for watching the video. Let me know what y'all think about this gameplay. Again, use Daniel Jacobs. And before I go, I do want to say thank you to SEI and Undisputed for creating a boxing experience for us that we have not seen before. And I heard EA, I heard y'all in the cut, man, trying to make y'all another fight night. I ain't telling y'all don't make it, but stop, y'all boy better quit that player hating, man. All that cop blocking y'all doing, man, or trying to do. Well, yeah, man, I'm gonna catch y'all next time.